Bolas Sports Review, where every play breaks through. Bolas Sports Review, the game, the glory, the truth. Bolas Sports, review it, feel it, live it. Bolas Sports, every legend starts here.
Welcome to Bolas Sports Review, the voice of West Indies cricket.
Where Caribbean cricket comes alive. And in this podcast, we'll be taking a look at Shamar Joseph. Yes, remember the name? Shamar Joseph. Is he the savior of West Indies cricket or just a short lived sensation? We all remember what he did, the heroics of his bowling back there in last year. Yes, it was last year, 2024 in Australia, where he single-handedly won the Test match for West Indies. My, that guy don't know what he did. I know he wasn't around in the glory days of West Indies, but that's the feeling he gave us. That's the feeling he gave some of us, the veteran in the cricket. Yes, man. Even some of the big guys like Lara and those guys, they broke down in tears, tears of joy to
Wow.
see, yes, to see how he inside Australia. Yeah, man, he humiliated it was sheer pace, my fair lady.
Wow.
Sheer pace.
Okay.
And it was what a lot of us will never forget.
Okay.
Will never forget that match.
Yeah,
You Bolas?
yeah. And I know he went home to a hero's welcome when he reached home.
Oh yes.
A lot of people were there to meet him. They had a big conference with him. It was huge.
Yes, Bolas. It was really huge, and we all appreciated that, and how we missed him in New Zealand. We
Yeah, sure.
really missed him.
Yeah.
The bowling attack really missed a person like Joseph.
Sure.
But I guess he will have to wait until we make another tour to that part of the world. Yes. So my fair lady, I know you're chomping at the bit. I'm gonna bring you in early this time because the subscribers are always wanting to hear you say I'm bringing you on too late. So I'm gonna bring you on. I'm gonna bring you on very early in the piece.
Okay. Well, um, his test member numbers scream real weapon. What do you think? In test cricket so far, his output isn't just good for a newcomer. It is a frontline fast bowler level.
Well, his test game is 11 matches. He's not a batter, he's a bowler, so he made 51 runs with an average of 21.7. He has a strike rate of 34.1, and he had four fifers. Yeah.
Yeah, in one of those 4 fivers, he it included his debut test match.
Yeah. Just what his debut, right?
Yeah, when he made his debut, he took 5 wickets, and that's equivalent to a batsman making a century in his debut match. Yes,
And in that first test match, he and Roach put on the highest partnership in that game. Highest partnership for tailenders.
Yes, that strike rate average combo matters. It suggests he's not just living off one magic day, he's actually taking wickets frequently and not leaking runs.
I look back at his debut match, and I believe his first scalp was no other than Steve Smith.
Yes.
And Steve is a big bat, as they would
Yeah.
say in cricket parlance. He's a big bat, and when you can get Steve Smith as a first scalp,
Oh my
oh my,
goodness.
that's a lot to be proud of. Go ahead, my
Yeah.
fair lady.
Yes. Early careers can be noisy, like we all know. But these are the numbers you typically see from bowlers who can change game, not just hold and end. So you're looking at, you know, greatness in the make, I would say. Um, the question is it a flash inflated by series, by one series, you may ask, but the first class base screams, no! A key test for sustainable versus sensation is whether the player has a domestic foundation that matches the hype. Shamar's first class record supports the idea that his test success isn't a total outliner. Take a look at the stats, guys.
Yeah, his first class debut is phenomenal. He played 18 matches and took 80 wickets
Wow.
with an average of 22.80, a strike rate of 36.3, with an economic rate of 3.76. Phenomenal.
Yes, it is. You know, that's important because it means his wicket taking isn't purely international adrenaline. You know, he's been a consistent wicket taker in multi day cricket as well. Exactly the format that best predicts test sustainability, and that is what we're looking for. Do you think that he is the savior for the West Indies? Well, let's take a look at what the matrix imply about his bowling profile. Well, from the stats alone, like you see, the shape of his impact is clear. Wicket taking is calling card, I'd say, with a strike rate of 34.1 in test. Wow. He's not just a cameo bowler. 21 innings of bowling across 11 tests, like Bola said, shows repeated use, not one-off burst. And I think that's great. Four fivers and that span signals match defining ceilings, right? Not just steady accumulation. This isn't vibes, my people. This is a wicked machine.
Yes, and to stick up in my fair lady.
Yes.
The thing that's impressive with Shamar Joseph. He has raw pace, but the thing about it, he has good control.
Yes.
How many times you have seen pace bowlers with raw pace but lack control? Not
Yeah. Yeah.
not Joseph. He has raw pace and good control. Because in that match where he bowled on the Aussies, most of them were either bowl or LBW. It was
Yeah.
sheer pace and
Sure.
good control.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I can
That's.
remember him that wicket keeper for in that match for Australia. He cleaned them up.
I know. Wow. What a game. I see the warning light. Limited overs numbers are a different story for now. Is limited overs record though so far is much less convincing, but time will tell. Oh, the type of person he is, the type of batter he is, with the discipline he has. Yeah. ODIs, 6 matches, 4 wickets, average 67.50, and economy 6.45. So those are impressive. His T20 is 12 matches, 15 wickets, average 25.33, economy 9.50, strike rate
Stick up in. Go
0.
ahead. Finish strike rate.
Yeah, it's 16.0.
Yes. In my opinion, um, he's not much of a T20 bowler of such. But
Right.
the T20, I wouldn't advise him to delve too much into the T20. But
But that doesn't mean he can't become a white ball threat.
that's so
But
true. That's so
yeah,
true. But being the attacking bowler he is going to go for runs because
right.
in the white ball game, it's they have fielding restrictions. and stuff, which is more in favor of the batsman. So he will go for runs, especially in those middle overs where the field is spread and they can milk the bowling, milk the bowling, and it is what it is. But he will learn from experience and gain more experience in the white
Yes,
ball games.
I think so. But the stat does suggest that right now his most sustainable value is test and first class.
And even after that heroics in the against Aussies, the question was put to him, and he stated that he will never turn his back on Test cricket because that's what he loved to play.
Okay, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
You
yeah,
know, we know that the money, it is there, and um, those franchise owners, they will try to lure him, but it is what it is, and he has his life to live, he has his family to support. But
Right.
as he says, he will never turn his back on Test cricket.
Okay.
but
Well, that's good.
is short version of the white ball is very good too. It's good, but only that playing all three format of the game, it's hard. It's not easy, and you have to stay fit. 'Cause
Yes,
right now I think he's injured right now,
yes,
and
Mm-hmm.
and I think it was as a result of playing some of those white ball games,
yeah, too
because
much, too much.
he was a part of the IPL,
Yeah,
but he didn't get much game. But he need the money because he was a security guard before he came into cricket. So
Yeah.
he's coming from a humble beginning,
yeah,
Yeah.
and I guess you have to make the most of what is offered to him in
Yeah.
terms of opportunity wise.
yes, yes. You have to live. You have to make money, and so man, it's not easy.
Yes. Like you say, in white ball, economy and execution under pressure, you know, are a separate exam. I'd say. His batting is a bonus. Sometimes,
Stick up in about his batting.
yes,
What I realized about his batting, my fair lady, he's very fearless.
yes,
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 he goes for his shots.
yes,
Yes,
yes.
man, he doesn't fear any fast bowler.
No,
Even in that first, in his debut match, I think he made 36.
Right, yeah.
yeah,
And
mhm,
as I said earlier, I made a nice partnership with Roach.
Yes,
And
in that match, I think he was the second top scorer behind Kirk McKenzie.
yeah, and he was a player that at the tail end you could expect some
oh
runs
yeah,
from him. He
definitely.
would come
Yeah,
there and
yeah.
hit the ball all over the place.
Hmm.
Give us someone is batting, my fair lady.
Yeah, his batting is definitely a bonus. Sometimes an important one, but the numbers place him firmly as a tail ender, like you say, Bolas. In test runs, he made 299. Batting average is 15.73. High score of 44.
Oh
This is
yes,
and first class batting average is 12.80. So that's also commendable. For sure, he's not saving West Indies, I'd say, with the bat long term, but he can swing momentum.
sometimes when you have the fielding team out there, and when Joseph come down to bat, you might think that the innings just a mere formality before it comes to an end. And Joseph will come down there and hit the ball and add
Yes,
another 50 or 40 runs on the score. And it can be very frustrating to the fielding team when they say number 10 and number 11 batsman I beat the ball out of the park.
exactly.
Yeah, it can be very, frustrating. So he
Yes,
has done it from time to time.
right.
When you think the innings is done and dusted, and the
Yes.
guys they get ready to come on the field, here comes Joseph, and
Mhm.
and with a plucky 40 or
Yes, and he can swing that momentum.
30, even 20 runs. Yes, and he can can do damage.
Exactly. So he's a great one to
Those are
have.
valuable runs.
Very much so. When the top order collapses, you have a backup down at the tail end, which is you can ask for more. Here is what supports sustainability, in my opinion: elite wicket frequency in test plus strong first class foundation and multiple big alls performances. He has four fivers already. He show you what he can do. Management must, I must stress this again, management must maintain him well, or these factors are what could make him short lived.
When you have bowlers like this, my fair lady, as you say, he must be managed very
Yes,
well. He must
yeah,
be put in cotton wool.
That's true because he only play 11 tests, and right now he's injured.
I think they're working too hard. He's
Right, that's what
overloaded.
I was
Yeah,
about to say. They look like they're working because he since Chase got the captaincy, he's not in the side, and I'm telling you, he's every day is talked about. They
Yeah,
yeah.
man.
need
But best man, he played against the Aussies in August.
Mhm.
Try remember, he played against Aussies in August.
Yeah,
That was the last.
Oh, yes,
That was
right,
the last
right. It
tour.
was, and
mhm.
they, you remember they blow out the Aussies for some low score, some score where
Yes,
you
yes,
Aussies.
man. Yes, man. Just the
Yes,
batting,
yes, it's
the batting
only
didn't
bad.
come to the party.
Yeah, Battenfield, yes, I remember. Yeah.
I just want to reiterate here because I want this point to really go across that management must maintain him well, or these factors are what could make him short lived. Number one, workload plus durability. High intensity fast bowling punishes the body. I want them to know that. West Indies must manage his spells and scheduling mindfully. Number two, opposition adjustment. Teams will study his release. Don't forget lengths and scoring options. The second wave of his career should be about evolving plans. Remember that, please, guys. White ball number three, control. If he wants multiple format stardom, the ODI and the T20 economy profile has to tighten. Don't forget, guys, I told you this. Very important. Must be tightened if you want stardom over multiple platform.
So Rob, my question to you: Did you is injured? Did you hear what was he injured?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
I'm not sure, but it could have been hamstring. In
oh,
most cases, it's hamstring. And I my advice, he might have got those injuries during the CPL, if my memory serves me right. But
yeah,
my
yeah.
advice to West Indies cricket board is do not select him in the T20s. Some of your viewers and subscribers might not agree with me,
Mm.
but that's how I feel. I don't think as I said earlier, he should be put in cotton wool.
Yeah.
Yes, really.
Do not. I don't think they should play him in the T20s.
Yes, save him for the test, but
Yeah, they have a
Man,
valid player.
maybe could play him in the ODIs, but I don't think his purpose would be served much in T20s.
you know, after that the test in Australia, a lot of eyes was on him, you know. So
Okay.
you know they were after him. So it's hard not to play in those matches when the other them the
I mean,
IPL and
those franchise might want him.
eyes. Yeah.
Franchise
He,
Franchise.
team.
he's gonna be tempted to play.
Yes, but in managing him well, Bolas, I don't the West Indies cricket board. I don't think the board can stop him from play in those
No.
franchise cricket because they are not in a position to compensate him to stay home. You get what I'm saying?
Yes. So
If they were in a position to give him a lucrative retain a contract, which would allow him to stay away from those franchise cricket.
Yeah.
Well, that would be good, but West Indies cricket board is not in that position financially to keep him away from franchise cricket.
And remember now that his most sustainable value is test and first class.
Yes, but the money is not in that, my
Yeah.
friend. No money is in Test cricket.
No money. Yeah.
Okay.
And
At the end of the day, cricket is what they make their livelihood of. And
yeah.
if he's gonna get an offer of say $1 million to go and play franchise cricket,
Oh, okay. Got
why
it.
should it why what should stop him?
And
Okay.
West Indies is not like India and Australia and all those places who have
Yeah, man.
amount.
Them have for those big guys. Them have to fit and play a big box to stay home.
Yeah. So man,
And of note, those Indian cricketers, they don't play no other franchise other than the IPL.
right. Yeah, yeah. That's
Okay. Okay.
You will never see an Indian player playing in our CPL or in the Caribbean,
no
not in the
right.
big match league. They pay their players well.
But West Indies have to find a way of working out working out those things. We to work them out because we need our players, we need players in our test to play better cricket than I see them playing right now.
Yes, we need to keep our bowlers fresh.
Yes.
And our next test won't be until in July of 2026. So by then, Shamar should be well rested. If he's not offered a contract to go to IPL and get injured over there, he should be fresh and ready for the test matches in July. Right, my fair lady?
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
But I can tell you,
Absolutely.
it's not easy when those
Come calling.
come calling. Man, with those big money.
So, viewers and subscribers, you can drop your comments in the comment section. Do you think Shamar Joseph can play a big role in helping West Indies to rise to the top, to resurface? Or is he just a short lived sensation? 'Cause
So
right now as we speak, he's nowhere around. He weren't there with us in India. He weren't there with us in New Zealand. What do you
yeah,
think? Will he be back?
send your comments. Let make us know what is going on with Joseph. We wanna know what's going on. We want to know when he's ready. Cause we are here waiting on him.
And as usual, as we say, what we say here in this podcast, you might not agree or you might agree, but as usual, let's agree to.
Disagree.
Disagree. Thanks for watching Bola Sports Review. If you enjoy this breakdown, hit the like button, please. Drop your thoughts in the comments and subscribe for more cricket reviews and Caribbean sports stories. See you in the next one. Ciao.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And we're out.
Like, subscribe, and share. Bola Sports. Oh, yes.